This is self-preservation. Okay. If you say self-reservation, then you should know that we're not a hotel. Self-preservation. Okay? Self-reservation is a hotel. Okay, you check in hotel, self-reservation. Number 2 is what? Self-gratification. Number 3, self-definition. Number 4, self-relation. Okay, so far how many people are correct? How many of you are correct? 4. All 4. Okay, good. How many of you copy correctly? Only one correctly. Okay, number 5, self-expression. Number 6, self-illumination. And number 7, self-liberation. How many of you get totally correct? Okay. Good night, we'll round up the formlessness. Now, and it's 7 right here. So this 7 here is like the gate that you open up to the realm above you. So let's take a look at about all of this. And then we're talking about why it's called psycho-spiritual map. The psycho-spiritual map, because all of this, as you know over here, is holding your psychological awareness as well as a spiritual awareness. All of this chakra. Now what you have over here, the realm of desires, meaning if the energy gets stuck in this part here, meaning over here, all we do is to preserve our body, our lifespan, to gratify our desire, very much what we call over here we preserve our life / body, okay? We preserve this. And what is gratification? That we satisfy our senses. Our senses means you want to feel so nice and so smooth. When you touch something, you want to have that smooth. Same thing. Why we do wear shoes? Why we invent shoes? Because we wouldn't want to step on something rough. We prefer something smooth. Our body needs smooth. And why do we invent all the kind of clothing? And we refine our clothing texture because we want the skin to feel that sense of smoothness. So in other words, we want to satisfy our desires, our senses. And this you can extrapolate everything about the eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and the tactile, the senses. They're all to satisfy our senses here. Self-definition is to satisfy the question, who I am. Who I am. And therefore, we define ourselves for what we own. So we satisfy for what the desire down here is the senses, but up here is for who I am. So who I am is defined by what I have. What I have. To satisfy this question, what I have. To satisfy the question of what I have. Okay? But who I am now was completely forgot and replaced by what I am. So this is exactly the realm of design. The definition of this realm design is the realm meaning world, the world where we want to find answer for these 3 things. The who I have, or what I have, the satisfaction for our senses, and the preservation for our life and body. So here we go. And here, the Buddhists put it in a simple way that they do. desires. Desire means desire to get what over here. Okay? Very simple thing. These realm of desires here, where you really get stuck on this three here. And the highest thing is, what I have here is defined down here, the realm of desire, 欲界, realm of desire. But over here, you don't have the form, you don't have the body and all this. But you do have the feeling that we call relationship, and the expression means thoughts. Feeling and thoughts here are really, really strong and perceivable. And therefore when we are up here, when you develop up here, you are correlated with what we call the form realms, where you actually feel, actually connect with through thoughts. And one part of this eye, third eye here, is the ability to self-illuminate. So illumination means you can penetrate into thought process. Usually this word means intuition, a very high intuition. It's very light, it can shine upon things. And therefore you have clarity. So this has a clarity, this has a thought process, so this has a feeling. This clarity here is really interesting because when you develop the third eye or the chakra number 6 here, you don't think, you see things. You see, and as if the light shines upon something, you be clear instantly, but you don't think anymore. So the more you develop this over here, the more you have an instant clarity. You don't sit and think, what is this, what is that? And therefore, it is very much desirable. Now, if you go through the stages here, the question of this thing here is about what I have. What I have is not about who I am. Up here is what I know and what I feel. Okay? And it doesn't have anything about what I have down here. So up here, this realm here, this zone here, the gods won't care about what they have. And therefore in this realm here, if you visit the gods up here, you're very surprised because they have nothing. They don't have anything that they possess. We always think they possess something, but they don't. Why? Because these people here, they don't compare with each other about what they have. So the moment that you live and you compare with others, well, I have the houses, I have the car, and you compare, because you have something, that's what you compare. The moment you compare, you be down here. So the very good habit that you want to learn is the habit of non-comparing, non-comparison. When you don't compare, the very first thing that you are sure that you will float up here. So the reason why you cannot open this heart chakra because you keep comparing, keep complaining because you don't have it. Why do they have this? I don't have this. Complaining. And so, if you don't compare and you don't complain, okay? So what happened? You are sure create the foundation to move up. It's that simple. Too simple. But we stuck down here because we constantly compare ourselves with others and we constantly complain, but we don't have. So these two things here, the two begin with C, compare and complain. So my name is C. I always complain, always compare. However, I put an E over here. So I don't complain anymore. I don't need to compare anymore. One here, you see here. So this is the key. If you don't do this, then you float up. Now, if you don't do two things over here, you're also going up here too as well. But I won't tell you. I wait for the next class. Okay? But it's very clearly that there is something that holds you down, holds you back. And the reason why we can open the sixth chakra here, there's two things you can do. You really like it. One thing, you want me to write down as well? Oh. You want me to tell you the secret, how to get up to the next level, how to open this sixth chakra? You want me to tell you?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
You think I should tell you?
Yes.
Why?
You want to know.
I mean, you stay down here, you want to get up here, you sleep here. But there is two things that hold you down in this farm realm, 世界, all your life. There is two things you can do it. You float up, okay? But believe me, this is the realm of the gods here. What does it mean, the gods here? Because these gods up here, you'll be very surprised. There are many levels of gods. Okay, I'm sorry to say that. We call, the way I say God may mean heavenly beings. It doesn't mean almighty gods. It just means heavenly beings, people who not human beings, they are heavenly beings. If you go there, you'll be surprised because they don't own anything. If they own anything, they drop down to this level. We are right here. So in this realm here, they don't own anything. They don't go around to buy land like I do right now. They don't buy land. They don't go for shopping. They don't have even shopping mall. They have nothing. So that's why the sutra say very poetic, say that if they want anything, they clap their fingers, things appear. If they want anything, they think about it, it appears. And therefore, they no longer own anything. See how interesting they are? So the moment that we still hang on to the thing we own, we stay here. We stay down at the realm of desire. But over here, it's so free. So the two things that hold them down. The first thing is what? Okay, I have to ask the gods who are here, heavenly beings here. What's the reason why you are staying here? You're not going up there. Well, they don't have any much desire. Two things that they staying down here. Okay. Now let me explain to you what's interesting about this here. The heavenly being here. There's two habits really deeply. One, over heavenly beings, over heaven there, they really feel blessing. They're blissful. So attachment to bliss is what holds them down. They love this bliss. The bliss is really nice. The communication is flowing. The connection with all living beings is so clear and so vast and so embracing. And therefore, they love this connection. They love this quality of life up there. So, they bliss out. So, first thing that holds them down is attachment to bliss. And the second thing, and I know that you don't know about this, is attachment to knowledge. Knowledge. Attachment to knowledge. That's what they was attached because they know everything. That's why when you open this heavenly eye, you open this here, the third eye, the energy you give the energy up here, you can see things. Your knowledge is vast. You know things. You know that you don't need people to tell you. When this open up, and when that knowledge open up, usually you love it, and you don't want to stop it. You keep using it. And therefore, if you keep using it, you stay in this realm, which we call the farm realm. And therefore, this energy here staying here, you can blow it up and liberate. So, if you can detach from blissfulness, you detach from bliss, you detach from knowledge, you say, okay, I'm fine. Okay, you don't attach it. You know what happened? You float up, you open up to the formless realm. This is a liberation, deep liberation. So how do we practice this? Over here, you need CK10, you need integral Tai Chi here. Over here, you need a little bit, half of integral Tai Chi, half meditation. Up here, you have total meditation. You can't get away from meditation when you get up there. So I'm giving you this stretch here. It's a psycho-spiritual map, according to the Buddhist, about the body. Now, it will not hurt whatever you believe in, okay? But you have to understand this very clearly. So this here, all the energy here, it's going to move and you open yourselves up. As you open yourselves up, you change the way you see things in life. If you change the way you see things in life, what happens is your lifestyle will be changing. As your lifestyle will be changing, one thing for sure, that it is improvement, is not a degrading, it's improvement. Okay? So, here how you are moving up here, in the round here, and it's how energy here supply the awareness over here. So this is the physical part, and this is psycho-spiritual part. They all correlate. They all correlate. Okay. Now, I'm not talking about this form here. Down here, when you have a very strong energy, see yang energy, yin, when you become very yang, or just yang energy, you know what happens? You have a tendency to stop comparing and stop complaining. You will stop gossiping. When it's moving yang here, because why? Because gossiping is what is you have a very yin, good yin. Very yin, you stop gossiping, you stop complaining, you stop all this comparing, you just stop. You don't have that because you're simply moving up to the edge of this diagram and begin to ascend. And therefore, when you move everything to the yang side, to the positive side, you transform yourself. Okay? So you stop worrying about your life. Even you preserve your life, you eat. And I know this well. I know that many of you don't eat a lot, like before. After you do it a few years. You ate a lot after you exercise, true. But during the day, you don't feel the need to have snack anymore. If that happens, you practice correctly. But if you keep eating snack all the time, you know what happened? You didn't turn this into the very positive, very yang. You eat snack all the time, and you are pretty yin. You destroy your body. But if you practice and very yang, you don't eat snack. You simply eat maybe 3 meals or 2 meals. Okay? You stop eating snack. You have strong energy. For self-gratification here, it's very interesting that I went to Houston for 5 days, from Thursday until last night. I checked the energy for everyone who come to see me, and they have very high energy. The people who are not having high energy, they develop bad habits. If you have very high energy, you just feel so great. You know what? The sign of people who have so much energy, you are easy to laugh. You're very easy to laugh, easy to forgive, and forgiveness, you see over here, is part of that feeling. Sorry, over here, self-relation, forgiving. You don't hold grudge, you don't hate. You simply growing up to the next kind of feeling, which is positive feeling, optimism, joy, forgiveness, and I was so interested in listening to the way that people talk in Houston, the instructor in Houston, and here, they simply they don't hurt each other because they're so high. They laugh and everything. Everyone laughs very wholeheartedly. The energy is very high. Every time they come to the thing here, make them bow 100 bows, 200 bows. So they bow a lot, and they themselves every week they got together and they do bowing and exercising. The energy is very strong, and everyone get involved. Some people don't get involved, the energy is coming down. But people get involved, they really get strong energy. So very interesting. 60 people that I met on the weekend, more than half of them get involved in a deep practice. And therefore their relationship, their forgiveness and their openness is really high. Self-expression, you stop complaining, you stop all of this already, and you speak the right words, you speak the clean words, you speak really the words that bring people up, and you don't talk people down anymore. So this is a part that you elevate from yin to yang, you elevate, and therefore, if you do just that, you actually go beyond. Now for us here, to kind of get up here, I think we need to understand that we need to bring all the cell relations, cell expression, and cell illumination. We bring to the yang state. And this yang state, let me write down for you a few things to remember. For example, if you take this cell relation here, you draw and you say forgiveness is number one on the agenda. Forgiveness, because what hurts you, people who hurt you, you are able to forgive. And then, after forgiveness, is embracing. And then love comes as a third. Love doesn't come first. Love comes after. You start with the forgiveness and embracing. Value, family, value what I do. Then you have the general, what we call optimism. You have joy, which is greatly perceived as you become yang. That self-expression over here, that you start to speak things in according to principle more. Principle talk. And besides principle talks, what happens is you speak kind words and meaningful words. There's no talking about being creative, high creativity, self-expression. So, that's a few things that you know, and this is intuition. Into cause and effect. Cười ở đây nè, rồi cái năng lượng lên đây là mình cười, năng lượng không lên đây không cười được nha. Rare is it and out of this. I said that it's so interesting that people really love gossiping. They love 是非. They love this kind of right and wrong. They love it. And they always mask it and say, oh, it's the truth that I'm talking about. Oh, I'm listening to the truth. But clearly, the magnet down here is so huge. It pulls you right back into the hell. And if you say something really bad about someone or something about me, hey, really? Listen. Love it. I love it. Come on, keep talking. But, you know, you just shit because you see me down here. With the ability to rise above. That's all the really a fight against the law of gravity down here. It's pulling you down here. But we have to be so brave to say, no, I don't want it. I just don't want it. So that's my line of philosophy. You just have to say, I don't hear it. It's fine. I don't want to hear it. Stop. You know what? When you do that once, only one time you do it, and it's growing in you. The goodness growing in you, even one time. But if you do it 3 times, you still do refuse the gossiping 3 times, you know what happens? You open up this heart here, you feel kindness, you feel immediately, you feel how you connect with people easier. The moment that you lie down here, not here, lie down here, you know the gravity is so high, and people can feel it. Okay, so that's lesson number 6, the psycho-spiritual map. The thing is, the second one is buffalo over here. And then we have the crane, which I assume that you have learned with Sheila. And we will review a little bit here. Okay, it's buffalo on the top. Okay, so tonight, we will bring all of this into the next one. And we learn the dragon. Okay, for Therese specifically, because she's missing the 3 here. So she's going to have a little trouble learning the 4th one. But it's okay with all of us. You just go ahead. So we learn it. So let's get up and we take you to the dragon. As you take to the dragon, remember, if you want the dragon to be really strong and forceful, remember, this is the correlation with the dragon. Optimism, joy, forgiveness, embracing, and love. This is what the dragon will bring to you. So, stand up. Exhale a bit here. Inhale down, so up a bit. Get down, and stay there a little bit, and rotate. Okay. Keep your back straight. Có người nào có thể nói tiếng Anh không hiểu không? Xin vô đây. Bởi vì mấy comment này nó dễ quá. Mà mình nói 2 tiếng mất thời giờ lắm, đúng không? Đó. Không hiểu tiếng Anh thì có học một xíu đi. ESL mà, lớp ESL. Thì ngược lại, ok. Reverse. Reverse. Các bạn nhớ là cái lưng thẳng không? Keep your back straight, right? Don't pull over. Keep your back here a little bit. Alright, and having your hands behind. Chúng ta đứng ngược lại sẽ là và còn thấy cái tay mình đâu. Các bạn tối chưa các bác? Mai về ăn, có gì đâu. Tối về ăn. Trưa nay các bác ngủ đủ không? Không ngủ nữa. Các bác hít vô, thở ra. Inhale and exhale. Inhale half a circle. Exhale the other half circle. You can choose which half you do. It doesn't matter. Mấy cô nói chuyện nữa là thành thrown out đấy nha. Rồi, ngược lại and reverse again one more time. Các bác làm sao đó mà cái bụng của mình cảm thấy nó từ từ nó giãn ra đó. You try to do until you really feel that this the muscle, the stomach, especially the lower back, it's really loosening up. So when I'm doing this, I really imagine this circle spiraling out and then spiraling back in, and I really want to feel that the muscle relaxing over here. So you need to bend your knees in order to make the circle easily moving. But if you are not bending your knees, what happens is these circles here, the movement of the back can be hampered, and you can't feel the relaxing feeling there. You try to bend your knees a little bit. Okay. And of course you don't want to have your head moving too much. Only this lower back here, the hips. Now reverse. Okay, very good. You reverse it the third time you do it. Reverse the third time. Okay. So I feel the muscle right behind my hands here. The lower back muscles here now relaxing. Thigh and the rib cage. Và thở cho mạnh. Inhale, exhale. You breathe half a circle in and breathe out half circle. Half circle you breathe, it doesn't matter which side. You to the right, breathe in, to the left, breathe out is okay. Or to the left, breathe in, to the right, breathe out is okay. And as if you are wiping the ceiling, giống như là mình chùi cái trần nhà đó để cái tay nó sát lên trên trần nhà bên kia kìa. Relax, xoay. Ngược lại, and reverse. Bác có nóng người chưa các bác? Chưa thấm gì trơn không? Rồi xuống đi. And shoulders. Make sure the hands, fingers feel so heavy. Okay. Trong cái tay nó nặng lại đi. Then thả cái lỏng cái bàn tay xuống. So you put to drop your fingers in your hands and make sure you feel that feeling is heaviness there. Good. And then you reverse. Okay, what we do tonight is we try to think about moving the energy from this 3 chakra, 1 to 3. Try to think of it as a way that you're moving up to the center of your chest. Okay, that's what we want to do tonight. Okay. And neck. Rotate. Rolling the head, the weight of your head. Nằm ngược lại đi. Rồi, tốt quá, giờ tới, tiếp tục. Rồi. Cái tay đừng quá đầu nha các bác, quá đầu, quá cao lên nè, để bắt xuống nè. Tay như này nè, đừng có nắm tay lại, don't up high and hold it down. So at no time that you hold it like this, okay? Try not to hold like this, always like this. The hands always, the fingers open. Okay, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. And you hold your legs up a little bit. This, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And then shifting, 1, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale up, exhale down, exhale up, cơ nhân thăng dốc, cong lượn lên các bạn nha, xuống này, lên, xuống, bật ra, hít vô, bật ra. Inhale up, exhale down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Rồi, 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, exhale, and inhale. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. In, out, and in. Out, in, and out. In, out, and in. Lưng thẳng, làm cho cái lưng thẳng nha. Straight back. Rồi, ok. Một bước ra. And 2 xuống. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Mình skip cái thiên địa hợp nhất nha. Đến 10 lần nha. Inhale up. Exhale down. Make sure your two legs coming down, straight down, back straight down. Lưng thẳng, back straight. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Vì thầy muốn là cái gì các bạn biết không? Thầy muốn là nếu mà mình á làm ít cái gì đây quên rồi. Cái warm up đó mà mình làm nhiều cái này nữa. Coi thử nó có tác dụng nó có bằng nhau không? Bao nhiêu rồi? Ok, 12 xong rồi. Inhale. Come back. Exhale, step out. So this is number 2. So you inhale. You inhale. And exhale, you look down your feet. And inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. X. Out. Inhale. Out. In. Out. In. Bend your back. Cong lưng. Ủa? Đúng rồi không? Đúng không? Nhìn xuống giữa hai chân. Lên lại. Okay, inhale. So that's number 2. And number 3, down here. You're coming down. Straight down like this and bend over. And up. Coming down and over.
2.
Down first, straight back first, and bend over.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Okay, hands up. Embrace and let go. The only thing that I want to modify with this number 8 is this. Step out. Okay, now let's modify a little bit like this. So you step out, you're coming down like this, right? See back's down here. Now you see my 2 hands here. My 2 hands here. You turn these 2 hands this way, and you come down this way. Okay, and up, and back up. So if you look here. When we come down here, see my, did you see this? Sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down. Come on here. Here's how I want to modify this a little bit here, right? This is how I want to modify here. So please take that, yeah. So you put your hands down like this here on number 4. You turn this over like this here. The reason why, I'm going to open this chest. Because we go and do like this. And so we go like this, okay? And drop the body down as low as possible. So go like this here. See there? You turn the hands, and you're coming down real low. Drop head. And back up. And up. Okay, can you do that? 1, step out. Alright. And then coming down. Change, shift hand. And drop the head down. And up. Coming down. Up. Okay, you don't need to lift your toes. Down. Up.
3, 4, 5,
Inhale.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, inhale. Okay, we keep moving along. So inhale up, down, up, down. Step out, sorry, step out.
3, 4,
If you notice that the head slowly moving down, looking between the 2 legs a little bit. At first I don't look at my 2 feet, I look straight. And now slowly, slowly I'm looking down. And now I'm looking down with my, between the 2 feet. And inhale up. So on the number 1, which is the hands, you start to go up like this. You look straight. And then the more you look back here, look a little bit back. So your spine, you're walking your spine slowly, 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 slowly until you see the point in the middle of the 2 feet. Okay, clear? Now, number 2. This is the second movement. You're coming out and you really bend yourself down, right? You're up, back here, and coming real low. Up. Bend your knees a little bit, so you come real low down, up, exhale down, up, bend yourself down, arch yourself up, looking in between the point, middle point.
9, 10.
Up, inhale, and back. 2, you roll your shoulder a little bit. 3, you bend your knees down. Okay, this is exactly when you want, right? And 4, now you head all the way down, have the hands come together. Okay, adjust yourself. You drop your head down. And up! 1, 2, inhale, exhale.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, let's we learn the other way. The reversal, you step out, and like this. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. In. Drop, look straight. In. Look down a little bit. In. Bend your back, look down a little bit further. Look down further. In. And look down further. Look down to see your middle point.
8.
Bend your back, looking down. Drop your head. Chin in.
10.
Chin out. Chin in. Drop down. And inhale up. And back. So you remember that you want to first head look straight, and you bend, bend your back, bend, bend. Now the next 10 you want to bend at the very beginning. Okay? Tức là cái đầu tiên, series đầu tiên đó là cái cổ mình cong từ từ. Để mình làm cho cái xương nó từ từ nó cong. Nhưng mà cái series thứ hai đó mình cong liền. Okay, so the second series, bend right away. Okay, step out, left foot, 1. Okay, now inhale up and down. Look back, look to the middle. Up, look to the middle point right away. Up.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Inhale and exhale. Remember chin in and chin up. Okay. Now we do the real form. So step out, 1, shoulder width. 2, you roll your hands a little bit. 3, you step it. Bend down. Keep the back straight a little bit. And then forming these hands here like this, coming down. And now drop your head down, chin in. Chin really in. Okay. Drop your head down. Head down. And then up. 1.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
Inhale. We're not taking any breath. So you're facing is your mat. Okay, this is the mat. Make sure you don't hit anyone. And follow either Sheila or me. Step out with your left foot. Okay? So what do? You're moving back and forth like this. Okay? Moving back and forth. The 2 feet are on the floor. Okay? Thì vấn đề là các bạn làm sao mà hai cái bàn chân đó nó thành chữ A, nó xen đi thẳng hàng với nhau, và cái người mình đó nó đi thẳng, nó không xèo xèo. Back straight. Okay, now shift to the other side. Okay, 2 feet parallel. Okay, and 1, 2. Inhale, exhale. Cái này là mình tập cái chân trước hay chân sau các bạn? Chân sau có thẳng. Ok, chị Nhuận. Cái
Lưng là thẳng như nó không được trương về trước. Lưng là thẳng. Cái lưng nó không có tròn về trước. Tức là mình không stick cái neck out đó nha. Rồi chưa?
9,
Okay. Good.
10.
Now try to stick your neck out. This time now, neck stick out. Alright? Now, this is real. Just now, we do without sticking the neck. I want you to look at me. Sit down for 1 minute. Please sit down 1 minute. Just now, this is what we do. See, I step up, or either I step down. The 2 feet have to be together. Like this here, I'm sliding down. So, body this. So you wouldn't want to try to make the body too much over here. It's just a little bit open. If you open like this, you slide it down. Okay, but don't slide go too much like this because you're over off the direction. Các bạn hiểu không? Thì mình định thẳng như vậy, mình kéo chân xuống là đẹp nhất là thường thừa. Còn không thì mình bước ra chút xíu bên này đi. Okay. Rồi mình slide chân này xuống đây này. Các bạn hiểu được ý tôi nói không bạn? Ok. Rồi bây giờ mình làm tiêu chuẩn là quốc tế. Xong rồi đó. The first thing you do is to try to get your back straight here. You just move here. So this is going to be straight. Nothing easier than this one. Okay. You turn around. Step here, step down. That's about this. You don't want to go this way. You want to straight forward, look forward, and so your back straight. You just want to work on here, not on the neck. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. That's easy, easy. No big deal. Now we do a little bit more modification. So step up here, step down. 2 feet together. Good. Okay, so I look at this man here, straight down here. So here we go. See here? Neck sticking out. Okay, and I know that I hit over there and come back. Oh, sorry, not yet. Here, and come back. Here, and come back. Here, and come back. That's number 2. And actually, that's number 1. Now we do the other one. We work on this front here. So how we do? Here. You remember this? You only want this one here. Okay? This one here. Lift up. Right? Keep myself straight here. Okay? And then what do I do next? Keep here. And I keep myself back a little bit. Just a little bit here. Not off balance. Here. Straight here. And back here a little bit. So I modify it a little bit. I break down the first movement into 2, the second movement into 2, back here. You follow me? So, tức là hồi trước đó, thì thầy làm như vậy liền, có đúng là không? Bây giờ thầy break nó làm 2 thì dễ hơn. Tức là ra như vậy 1 cái gì thì bây giờ không. Bây giờ mình chỉ như vậy đó này. Giờ là mình biết là cái tiếng sau là thẳng. Và bây giờ thẳng tới luôn này, 2 này. Ok, đó là 1 chiêu. Chiêu thứ nhì là mình dỡ cái này ra đúng không? Mình roll lần tới là mình dỡ ra như vậy. Đứng sau này, lưng là thẳng, đúng không? Bây giờ mình làm sao nữa? Mình làm ngã ra sau chút xíu nữa. Là 2. Hiểu không? Chị đã hiểu không? Ok, đứng lên. Thành ra là mình sẽ làm 1, 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Alright, so you standing, facing. Okay, open your legs a little bit. Alright, good. And you either step up forward or step down, either one. Either one. 2 feet parallel. 2 chân nó thẳng hàng với nhau. Rồi chưa? Bây giờ 1 này. Tới. And look, keep your back straight. 1, 2. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale back. In. Out. Keep your back straight. In. Out.
6,
In. Out.
7,
In. Out. In.
9,
Out. In. Đúng quá, hay quá rồi. Okay, the other side. All right. Make sure 2 feet together. Back. Very good. Okay, in, out, forward, back. Feel the stretch on the back knee. Out.
3,
In, out.
4,
In, out.
5,
In, out.
6,
In, out.
7, 8, 9,
Very good. Okay, turn the other side. Okay, again, you either step up or step down. Now, walking on the neck. All right? So, in, out.
1,
Chin in, chin out, and back.
2,
Inhale, chin out. Exhale, back to the center.
3, 4,
Thì cái mục đích của mình làm nó cho mình cái này, thay vì là mình làm cái bên ngoài là cái bên này
6,
warm up đó, thì mình làm cái này.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, turn the other right. Okay, ready? So inhale.
Two, 3,
2 feet on the ground.
4, 5,
Nhớ là mình tập cái chân sau đó nha.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Very
10.
good. Very good. Thank you. So we finished the first one. It is totally working on the back leg. The reason why we work on this back leg here because it's very simple reason. We need to make this part of the ankle become more flexible. Okay? The ankle become more flexible. So when you go like this, actually you are working on the back ankle. Có hiểu không bạn? Thật sự là mình tập để tiếng sau với tiếng trước. Là mình tập cái neck and the neck as well. Now we do number 2. Alright, so lift up your toe. Step together, feet together. Okay. And you either step up or step backward. Okay, 2 feet together. Make sure that the body doesn't twist. Look straight forward. Okay. Now bend your knees down and lift your toes up. Bend your the back knee and lift your toes up. Okay, good. Keep your back straight. Lưng thẳng. And then 1, 2. 1, 2.
3,
Cái này là walk on, chính sau lưng càng sau mạnh hơn nữa.
5,
Cong ở trên sau lại thật nhiều.
6,
Và cái lưng thẳng nha bạn. Cái lưng thẳng, cái cổ cũng có trường ra.
7,
Cổ cũng có trường ra các bạn.
8,
Cổ cũng trường ra.
9, 10.
Okay, very good. The other side. On the other side. 1. Sao mà phải? Yeah, rõ ràng.
Okay, now straight your back, keep your back straight. Okay, inhale, forward, back, 1,
Back straight.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, good. Now we work on the chin in. Just now when we do this, we work on the chin out. Now we work on the chin in. How do we do this? Okay, you step forward or backward, either way. Okay? Ready? Bend your back knee and lift your toes up. Okay? Now you push yourself a little bit further, so chin in. Okay, and straight. No. Don't chin no out. Don't put the chin out. Only chin in. Here. 1, and then like this. Keep working on the chin out.
2,
Chin in. Not on the chin out.
3, 4,
Exhale.
6,
Inhale. Exhale.
7,
Pull your chin in.
8, 9, 10.
Then the other side.
Step your right leg forward, left leg forward. Okay, lean back, bend your back knee, straight your back, lean back a little bit. Now forward, straight your back, and chin in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, that's number 2. This is number 1. But over here is the chin out, and here is chin in. So you stuck your chin in over here. So we are now moving from. Remember that we move from here to here only. From here we move from the middle point to the thing here. Can you sit down for 1 minute so you can see the picture? Okay, see here? From the center here, from here, and you chin out, you come back here only. You don't need to go all the way. Okay, from here, middle point here, and chin out. Okay? And the second thing is you lift this toes up. Lift this guy up. This toe lift up. It's flat on the floor. Okay. That clear? So the second one, you lift it up like this here, and you push it out this way. Okay. Xin các bác đừng liên tưởng tới người nào ở đây nha. Rồi. Now we do the hands. Get up and do the hands. So here, inhale, drop, exhale. Inhale, exhale.
2, 3, 4,
Exhale.
5,
Inhale.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Rồi. Inhale. Rút tay lại nha. Inhale. Exhale.
1, 2,
Nhớ ra như vậy nha, rồi xong rồi mình đập vô.
3,
Ngón tay cọ, ngón tay gì quên rồi.
Cái.
Giữa. Tay cái xuống dưới.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Right. Okay, now let's stand with this along the side of the mat. So you make sure that your leg is really parallel. Okay, shoulder width, and you step up, up. Okay, good. And you have your hands back, lift your toes, and bend your knees. Okay. Now you need to make sure that for me, I can look at this straight line up here. So right here, this is where my body will move to. So I don't move this way or this way. Tức là mấy bác nhắm cái đường thẳng phía trước của mình đó, để cái đầu mình nó tới. Vì thầy thấy cái bệnh mà thường xuyên nhất đó là khi bác đẩy ra, nó biết sao bác mà không đẩy thẳng tới trước đâu, nó để xéo vào bên này. Bởi vì sao bác biết không bác? Bởi vì cái chân của bác, cái sau bác đó là nó xéo xèo rồi. Còn cái chân của bác sau đó nó trúng thẳng đó thì nó ra. Cho nên đó, nếu bác nhìn cái chân trâu như thế nào thì mình đứng dẹp để ra liền. Step up. Now, looking at the point, find the point that you're looking at, okay? And try to imagine your head will go toward that direction. Có hiểu gì nói không? Tìm cái điểm mà thẳng trước mặt mình đó kìa, để mình cái đầu mình nó trường tới. Okay, do you find the point that you're going to push your body forward? Tìm ra chưa? Rồi. Thôi mình đi chặt đường đó nha. It's critical because that point, translated philosophical, is a point that your line will direct to. So make sure you have that point that's really balancing the movement. Okay, ready? Okay, lift your toes up. Toes up. Bend your knees. Okay, straighten your back. Have your hands like this. Alright. And I know this is a totally different from the way you have learned before. Because look at my back. I'm straight back here. I don't push myself back. I sit down with myself. Alright, so the back is straight, hands front. Tức là cái này có khác nha. Hồi xưa đó, bác bỏ xuống đi. Không phải dữ vậy. Các bác mỏi là bởi vì các bác làm sai nhiều quá, chưa có mỏi đó. Tại vì khi mà có nhiều người cái bụng trên nó nặng quá, nó mỏi dưới. Cái còn ngoài ra nó cũng khó mỏi lắm. Thứ hai nữa đó, vì bác đứng quen rồi, 45 độ đứng quen rồi đó biết không? Chân đứng quen rồi đó, thành ra bác không có thấy là mình nó làm cho cái gân của mình nó hư. Nên mình phải sửa cái giò lại, nó thẳng cái giò mới được. Rồi chưa? Hồi xưa đó là mình ngồi như vậy, mình làm như vậy tuốt như vậy này, đúng không? Bây giờ không phải như vậy, lưng thẳng, ngồi xuống như vậy này, thấy không? Okay, you follow what I'm saying? So you stay down, back straight, bend your knees, lift your toe, look straight here, hand like this, okay? So you are coming out from a very comfortable position, right here. Okay, let's do it. Okay, you step forward with your left leg, right? Step forward to left leg, bend your right knee, sit on yourself so you will balance, lift your right toes up, hands back here, and I can see so beautiful, everyone, you are so beautiful. Okay, look at straight line, and push forward, chin out, inhale, exhale, inhale.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Bring your left foot back. Stand up and inhale and exhale. Okay, you bring the same direction. You bring the right foot out. Okay. Bend your left knee. Lift up your right toes. Okay. Hands. Find your direction. Okay. Inhale. 1. Chin out.
1,
And chin in.
2, 3,
Chin in,
4,
out. Make sure you stick your chins out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, now you bring your right foot back and fold in and coming down. Very good. And now we stand like this and step out with your left foot. Very good. Hands coming back. And come back here and turn like this. So when you're coming back like this, the same, like this, and you turn like this. After you bring the hands back, you turn up. Turn your palms up, okay? So you draw the hand back, turn the palms up. Alright, so let me position myself. I step with the left foot up, and bend my right knee. And make sure I look at the straight line here. Okay? It goes up, I have the hands coming back, and I shift my hand this way. Okay, so now I'm looking this direction here, and I'm going to put my chin in that line over there. So, ready? In. Back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Comes down.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, bring your left foot back, hands up, and hands down. Alright, step up with your right foot. Okay, bend your left knee, lift up your right toes, and bring back to your chest. Turn the palms up, and inhale.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Smile.
8,
Hands all the way
9,
down.
10.
Okay, draw the right foot back, hands up, fold in, embrace, and let go. Okay, very good. So here how we do with the crane. So how do we do the crane? You lift up like this, and down. 1, up, and down. 2, up, inhale and exhale. Inhale on your, only the big toe touching the ground. And you need to feel that all the weight is on one leg. Tức là mình hạ xuống, mình nhúng lên á, cái đầu ngón chân nó đừng nó chạm vào mặt đất. Mà mình tập cái gì? Tập toàn sức nặng của mình ở trên cái chân bên phải mà thôi. Hạ xuống. Okay, let's do it again. Inhale up, exhale down. Up and down. Up. Bao nhiêu rồi?
3,
Inhale, exhale.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Giờ mình bắt ngồi xuống này. Cho cái sống thẳng. Để mình làm cái này để cái gì ta biết bác. Để mình học cái cân bằng của cái xương sống của mình. Thấy chưa? Lên này. Mà đừng có đè xuống. Mình dỡ lên như vậy cho nó thẳng như này. Muốn chuyển cảm xuống thôi. Ok, xuống. Rồi. What's the purpose of this one? It's a lift up. Okay, and always it want you to learn is to learn how you can really be aware of this part here, the hips here is not moving, shifting. So when you lift this up, and suddenly your body is bent over like this. So you want the body, the spine to be straight. You're standing straight like this. So you try to put all the weight on one leg here. Okay, slowly you slowly roll, and you know that the weight still here, and you lift, and the weight still here, but it's on one leg now. Okay, so you want to learn how to keep your spine straight. So you don't want to hurry. You don't want to no. Keep the spine straight. Okay. Get up. You do the other leg, and you will see that some legs, one of the legs, doing better than the other. Right? Okay. Now left leg. Okay. Have your spine straight first, straight up your spine. And then, what do you do next? Put the weight on the one leg and slowly roll your body, your leg forward a little bit. Alright, and lift it up. Okay, down, keep back straight. Now your spine shouldn't move anywhere. Your spine stay in one place. Don't move your spine. So inhale and exhale.
5.
We are applying the
6.
Alexander.
7. 8. 9.
Lift up completely. It's only touching the floor.
1. 2.
You know what's an Alexander
3.
therapy, you know what I'm doing.
4.
Đếm từ tới 10 xong ngừng lại nha. Alright, so you work with your left leg first. Okay, stay. You ready? So you roll and up. 1. Level, make it level and down.
1.
Down completely or down just touching? No, because you need to unjang a little bit. Okay, so you roll it up. Okay, when you touch, come down, touch the ground a little bit. Okay, you don't flat your feet down. You touch a little bit and move up again. 2 and 3. Just lift your thighs. Remember your thighs only.
3. 4.
Oh, yeah. Exhale.
5. 6.
Bưng lên nhưng mà không có sức sống không cong nha.
7.
Còn nên nở cái nụ cười vì thấy các bác nghiêm trọng quá.
8.
Smile a little bit. Don't get too serious.
9. 10.
Now how is it? How is it? Xin Dồn, how is it feel? Không mỏi không? Không có mỏi, nói ra. Okay, let's do the other leg. And now remember, lift your thigh, but don't lift your small legs or your feet, your foot. Okay, ready? Okay, roll your knees up and lift your thigh up. Balance, stay balanced. Có nhiều người cái lưng nó chấn động rồi đó nha.
2.
Nên mỉm cười các bác. Nghiêm trọng
3.
quá. Hôm nay có cái 21 tháng 4 nữa các bác. 10 ngày. 10 ngày nữa các bác làm gì nghiêm trọng dữ vậy?
6.
Sắp chạy dài.
7.
Đây. Lưng thẳng không các bác?
8.
Lỏng ra nha.
9.
Ngoại kinh hồn luôn ha. Inhale này. Thì nói vậy nó có người gật đầu nữa. Rồi. Có cái mỏi không? You feel tired? Alright. What is this that we want to achieve? We want you to achieve local movement of each muscle, this muscle group. So the first, you roll like this here. When you roll like this here, you start to be aware of three parts: the thighs, the small leg, and the foot. When you lift up, use only this muscle. We actually practice awareness, bringing the mind, body together through awareness. So you bring it up here like this here, really. And now the next thing, what do we do next? Logically, you kicked out, but you see how difficult it is. Okay, so what I like you to do is this. You bring it up like this, okay? Stay like this, keep your back straight, don't let the spine moving. And do like this, one, and coming down. Lift up, kick out, one, and coming down. Is that easy? Not easy, sit down. That's it, sit down. I will show you the dynamic of this one. The crane is not easy. You think the crane is not easy. Bây giờ các bác như vậy, bắt lên như vậy gì đúng không? Xuống gì? Bắt trở lên đúng không? Xuống đúng không? Thì bây giờ lên như vậy này, hoàn toàn là cái chân ra này, cái chân ra, không có để xuống, quá dễ gì? Rất là khó. Là vì sao vậy? Bắt đưa cái này lên đó, bắt giữ cái này nè, bắt relax cái này nè, rồi bắt búng cái chàng ra, rồi bắt hạ chàng này xuống. Tức là mình có cái phần là mình làm, có cái phần mình relax. Hiểu để nói không? Rồi, tức là cái phần này từng phần một đó. Bây giờ con cò nó không có nó nhẹ nhàng lắm, nó không có cái gì hết. Thành ra mình phải làm sao đó mà mình đưa lên, mình đừng có làm nó dữ quá, không được. Phải đưa lên đó, cho nó ngon là cái xương sống mình nó không thẳng. So that you bring it up slowly and you kick it out slowly and you bring it down slowly. And you have to have to the feeling that every part of them, they do things that they're supposed to do without creating any more stress. Alright? That's the purpose. Don't create more stress on the thighs, on the knees, on the whole body here. So, coming up here, you kick it out. But the whole time, I don't do anything with my feet. That foot there, and no strength. I lift, no strength. Tức là cái bàn chân của mình đó, nó không có gồng. Cái cườm chân, cái cổ chân nó không có gồng. Có thấy đó không? Không gồng được không? Mà mình muốn giữ cái này thì cứ động đậy cái xương sống rồi lên làm lại. No strength on your foot. Just the thigh, the calf. Mấy đếm? Okay.
Four.
So inhale up. Exhale, stretch and coming down. Okay. The whole purpose is relax, and the whole purpose is keep your back really not moving that much. Okay?
7.
Okay.
8.
Có nhiều bác, cái miệng đẹp quá.
Nine.
Cái miệng nó xéo xuống.
10.
Cái đẹp. 10 chưa? Rồi, 10 rồi. Từ đầu đến cuối, cái bàn kia cũng làm được không? Next one. Okay, we'll do the other leg. And make sure you have a little smile. Okay, so up, rolling up, and feel how your joints are also relaxing. Keep your back straight, joint, relax. Moving out. I didn't need you to kick it real high. Lift up to the middle.
Five.
Inhale. chân thả lỏng ra. Relax your ankle.
9, 10.
Inhale. Thầy nói cái chỗ khác biệt của hồi xưa bác học chứ bây giờ nó khác nhau sao? Hồi xưa là mình đưa lên cái gì? Thì mình đá ra đúng không? Đúng không? Bây giờ nó không phải vậy. Bây giờ mình đưa lên, rồi mình mở cái chân này, cái chân này, cái gì mình, cái bắp chuối đưa nó ra, cái chân mình nó đừng có gồng, thả xuống. Cuối lớp á, thầy mới dạy khác. Cuối lớp thì mình mới dạy đá. Trước khi đá mình phải relax, bây giờ mình cứ đá. Giờ cái kỳ này mình tập á, mình đưa lên, mình đưa ra, đưa xuống. Make sure that your ankles totally relax. And I don't want you to lift your ankles up, lift your ankle up like this. Don't lift your ankle, no. So we are modifying the very last thing, very minute thing, but the very important thing is you lift the leg up, you straight out, with the ankle and the foot completely relaxed, coming down. Okay? At the end of this training, I will remodify the feet, but because now I want you to relearn how to relax your ankle. Bạn hiểu được không? Okay, stand up. Don't sit down, stand up. We move into the hands. So here we go. Have the hands up. Completely relaxed. Okay? Now, do you feel your fingers relax? Okay, you need to have that feeling of relaxation. And then turn. And you drop the hands, pushing your wrist down. Okay, coming down. And the sign here. So up. All the way up. Turn. You cannot see your palms. You cannot see your palm. You're coming down. You cannot see your palm either. That's correct. Tức là mình đưa mình kéo tay lên nhẹ nhàng, ngón tay nó chĩa xuống, hít vô, mở bàn tay ra, cái bàn tay nó để cái cườm tay xuống nhưng đừng có thấy cái cườm tay, đừng thấy cổ tay, đừng thấy cái gì hết trơn á, cái trước mặt thôi nha, hít vô nha, thở ra, hít vào, thở ra.
5,
Mở bàn tay, thở ra. Chiếu phá điểm mù, không tâm tiếp thọ, nhẹ nhàng, hít vô, giống như na chưa? Thở ra, sướng quá, đấy rồi.
8,
Hít vô, thở ra.
9,
Hít vô, thở ra.
10.
Inhale and exhale. Okay, good. And then hands up and coming down. And now we're going to combine together. All right, combine together. See how we're going to do it now. So go first with the left foot, right? So I don't know how Silat teach you, but we do the left foot only. Alright, let's do it with the left foot only, not the right foot. And the whole purpose is how to keep your back straight. Bây giờ mình đưa chân lên mình đá, mình không đá chân phải, mình đá thôi. Bởi vì vậy, mình tập làm sao mà giữ cho cái xương sống nó thẳng. Chứ mình không muốn ra nó nghèo nghèo, mình đá, thì mình thấy đá giống lắm. Nhưng mà nó nghèo, xương sống mình đưa ra nó không thẳng. Thì bây giờ mình giữ cái xương sống nó thẳng. Có hiểu không? Cái mục đích của mình là the spine straight. Okay, that's the purpose of it. Okay, ready? Alright. So all hands and feet relax and you move up. Alright, stay right here, stay right here. Do you feel your calf, your small leg relaxed yet? Are you? Okay, hands and then kick out, relax. Very relaxed. Okay, do it one more time with the left foot. Up and coming out. Relax. Inhale and relax. You don't kick out. Totally not kicking out. And your focus is your spine. Keep your spine straight. Okay, in. And relaxing out. Các bạn thấy sướng không? Khoan, các bạn thấy sướng không? Các bạn thấy khác không? Sư học sao không? Khác chỗ nào? Hả? Là cái chỗ chú ý các bạn nằm đâu? Không sao. Và mình phải làm bắt buộc cái tay chân là relax đúng không? Mình shift chỗ đó, sự chú ý mình shift qua một chút. Tại vì thầy, ngay như thầy quay lại cái băng của thầy đó, thầy bắt đầu thấy thầy khi đứng là shift cái xương sống của thầy không biết. Nên thầy không muốn học trò mình là nhiều khi bị cái điểm mù đó không biết. Tại vì các bạn biết nhiều khi đó, các bạn có nên làm cái video của chính các bạn quay lại thấy cái điểm mù là được. Do đó thầy đó, thầy quay lại cái video của thầy thấy là chỉ cái xương sống là lật chút xíu nhưng mà các bạn không thấy đâu. Bởi vì khi mình làm máu các bạn không thấy. Nhưng mà khi mình nhìn bằng cái con mắt mà đã sửa rồi, mình nhìn lại con mắt mà chưa bị sửa đó, thì thầy thấy rõ rồi. Nên thầy modify nó lại chút xíu. Anh em ở đâu? Ở đây. Tức là mình sẽ modify lại một xíu, mà cái đó là một big modification. Thì khi bạn làm như vậy thì cái awareness bạn tăng lên dễ sợ. Cho mình cũng làm một cách nghĩa là mình đả ra nữa, phải mình làm đả ra nữa. Tại ra bây giờ mình cái awareness mình rất là kỹ càng, là mình nghĩ ở cái đường sống giữ cho nó thẳng. Và cái xương sống cái thẳng đó là cái chỗ để cho mình energy là tiếp tục lên nữa. Nên cái sự modification này của thầy đó nó nhỏ lắm, nó không nhiều nhưng mà nó cực kỳ quan trọng cho cái lớp của mà huấn luyện của mình tương lai. Và mình làm cho cái chân mình đó, nó lỏng lẽ ra, khi đã lỏng ra đó, thì thật sự energy là mình ra được. Khi mình cứng mà mình đá cứng mà energy mình không ra được. Okay. This little modification is so profoundly shifting because it helps us to really know where to focus. So usually you focus on hands and feet, we're really wrong. So you focus on your spine, and the spine has to be balanced and straight. Okay, you keep that focus, everything else relaxed. So as you do the relaxing like that, the energy will flow differently. Actually, it's more than the normal, the way that you usually do, which is you're using all this force, you're kicking out, you do all of this thing here, but it's not that. It is a spine that you need to focus on. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, ready? We still have time for our dragon. Let's do 10 times. All right, take a deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. And relax. Leg out. Relax your ankle. Same leg up and out. Same leg and relax. You feel how stress-free, how straight your back becomes. And don't try to put any force on the ankle.
5.
Okay, enough 5 times. Okay, go the other leg. We do 5 times so we don't get so stressful. And now the right leg, so inhale. And out. Remember that the ankle is relaxed. Tức là cái cổ chân của mình hoàn toàn lỏng như bún. Thì cứ gồng cái cổ chân lên. Và cái tay thì mình xuống không thấy cái tay như vậy. Cái mắt mình nhìn trước mình không thấy cái tay. Cái tay mình nằm trong cái bụng điểm mù của mình đó các bác.
5.
Inhale. Back here. Now we do 5 times to the left leg, okay? Try to position yourself. Get your back, get your right leg now holding the weight. Okay, and inhale up. Exhale. Thầy tin rằng là các bác làm cái này nó mệt hơn là cái bình thường. Tại sao vậy? Nó làm chậm hơn phải không? Đúng không bác?
Đúng.
Đừng có lời chi. Lo thở đi.
4, 5.
Rồi, chú ý cái phần cái chân đó, relax rồi để cái thigh cái dưới này, rồi đến dưới này là cái bắp. Thế, so you relax one part at a time. Okay, so sure to focus on the spine, but be aware of this relaxation. Okay, let's do it. Let's inhale and exhale. Don't need to lift your thigh so high, neither you need to lift your small leg very high. Relax cái cườm chân, relax your ankle. Look straight ahead.
5.
Okay, inhale. Bà con good up. Up like this. Okay, you bend your knee a little bit. And you turn to your left side a little bit. And right side. Just a little bit. Now many of you did so much. No. Okay, you don't want to do this. You want to have the hands all the way. Okay, it's really cover your ears. Straight up. Stick your stomach in a little bit. Thấp bụng vô một xíu. How are you doing? It's good? Bend your knees. Just a little bit tiny over. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, inhale, exhale, inhale. Bend your neck at the same time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, very good. And hands down like this. Hand down. Like this. And inhale. Remember this. Remember we do this. Up all the way over the ears. Don't do like this. All of this here. What you are doing is just, you are stretching your spine. The muscle along your back is stretching. So you want to go like this, here, all the way up, and here. Do you see my hand straight or bending? Is it straight? Straight, okay. So now what I do is this, I bend a little bit here, bend a little bit here. What do I really want to do? I am trying to bend my spine and the neck at the same time. Okay, small. But why don't I do this? Why do I have to get the hands up? Because when I get the hands up, I'm stretching this part here. So when I move this thing here, it really pulls the spine. Okay, pull it out, and so different from here. Here I bend, I didn't pull the spine apart. But when I have this hand up like this, I really pull my spine apart a little bit. That's why you don't want to do so fast. You want to do slow, and you widen the angle that you bend. Every time I try my best to bend with my neck, but at one point I felt so painful. I find out that this is the maximum it can go. And so what do? I should bend my knees down. So when I bend my knee down, what happens is I can bend more. I can bend myself more, because as I bend, I utilize this back side here. Stand here, I can. Bend here, I can bend a little bit more. But not all the way, sticking my butt down this way. I only bend this way a little bit, all I need to do. I don't need to bend all the way 90 degrees. I'm exercising, I'm warming up my spine. Okay? So I'd like you to do 10 times, and all you want to do is bend low like this, and you go over here that much. I don't need you to go all the way down. Just a little bit, okay? 10 times. So 5 times this way, 5 times this way. Ready? Hands together. Hands straight up. Bend your knees. Bend your knees first. And bend to the left side. One. Left, right side. Left side. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right.
4,
Inhale left.
5.
Okay, straight and back. Inhale. And focus on your 2 feet. Xin chú ý vào cái lòng bàn chân. And relax your feet. Và thả lỏng cái bàn chân ra. Feel how the feet become heavy and sink into the ground. Cảm nhận là cái bàn chân nó nặng nặng lần lần chìm xuống đất. And then moving your attention up the leg to feel that the muscle on your legs up to the thighs now loosen up and become heavy. And then focus on your 2 palms. Feel the heaviness on your fingers and your palms. Giờ xin chú ý tới 2 bàn tay. Để cảm nhận rằng cái ngón tay nó nặng lần. Và cái lòng bàn tay nó cũng từ từ nó nặng vô cùng. Trace the heaviness from the palms up the arms, so you can start to feel the arms get to be heavy, and all the way up to the shoulders. Thấy cái bàn tay nó nặng rồi, từ cánh tay nó nặng lên, lên tới cái bả vai. Then focus on your belly and feel as if the abdomen now relaxing and it's going to be heavier, and the heaviness is slowly spread to our chest and the whole body seems to sink down. Cảm nhận cái bụng đó từ từ nó lỏng ra, thả lỏng ra rồi nó nặng xuống. Và cái nặng đó nó từ từ nó lan lên tới cái lòng ngực, giống như cái bộ ngực của mình cũng từ từ nó nặng xuống, chìm xuống đất hết. Then focus on the part of where your head touching the ground. Chú ý tới cái phần mà cái óc của mình nó đụng vào cái mặt đất. And start to feel that part become heavy, and the heaviness slowly wrapping up the whole head and face. Từ cái chỗ mà cái đầu chạm đất đó, cái óc chạm đất, sức nặng từ từ nó lan tỏa, nó làm cho cả khuôn mặt, cả cái đầu, cái óc nó nặng xuống. You feel as if the head now sink into the ground. Whole body sink and become one with the earth. Thân thể mình chìm xuống mặt đất và từ từ trở thành một với cái mặt đất. All of your sickness, all the worries, afflictions, everything that is negative now disintegrate into the ground. Tất cả mọi cái chuyện tiêu cực, mọi cái bệnh hoạn trong người mình, những cái đen tối xấu xa trong người, trong thân thể, từ từ nó tan rã, nó rời khỏi cái thân thể, hòa nhập vào cái lòng đất. Mình hoàn toàn là một với cái mặt đất. And we become one with the earth. We disintegrate completely without moving. We are just the earth. One with the earth. Tôi là một với cái mặt đất này. Slowly wake up your awareness. Từ từ đem cái sự tỉnh thức trở lại. Imagine underneath the earth now, the energy of the earth gather and create a new body for you. Therefore, scan from the top of your head down to the toes. Scan slowly down, part by part. Start with the top of your head. Scan down to your forehead and feel that your forehead now is renewed. Down to the whole face to feel that you have a new face. A face when you are younger. Bây giờ đó mình hình dung từ trong lòng đất có một cái sự mạnh đó. Từ từ nó tái tạo lại con người mình. Đầu tiên làm cái mặt trước, cái đầu trước đi. Và mình có thể làm cái chân trước, cái đầu trước đều được đấy. Lần này mình làm cái đầu trước. Những đầu, cái sức mà đất nó từ từ đó rồi tạo thành những đầu xuống tới cái trán, cái mặt mình. Và các bác hình dung cái mặt mình là cái mặt mà lúc mà trẻ trung vui vẻ. And then keep coming down as you're sweeping down and you scan down. You see the shoulders, arms, and become a kneel. The chest to the belly, 2 thighs, calves, and feet. They're all new body. Từ mình rà xuống tiếp tục nữa từ cổ, hai vai, xuống cánh tay, bàn tay, lưng, bụng, tới hai chân, bắp vế, bắp đùi, tới cuối cùng hai bàn chân. New body that you have. Và bây giờ mở mắt ra. Now open your eyes. Look up, look down a few times. Look sideways. Blink your eyes. Then you rotate your turns a few times. Đi xong rồi, cái mắt xong rồi đến cái cười. The turn, rotate to have waking up your 5 organs. Now focus on your toes. Just moving, wiggling your toes. Động đậy mấy ngón chân thôi. And then wiggling your fingers. Động đậy mấy ngón tay thôi. And rotate your ankles. Rotate your ankles. Then rotate your wrists. Quay cổ chân xong rồi quay cái bàn chân. Xin lỗi, quay cái bàn, cái cổ tay. Hít vô, thở ra. Rồi quay hai cái đó gọi là gì, ống chân. Hai cái chân quay vô ra. You rotate the whole legs by flipping, flopping the feet. Then rotate the whole arms, shaking your shoulders a little bit. Whole arm was rotating. Quay luôn tất cả tay. Then you turn your head. Và quay cổ. Alright, bend your knees up. And your hands facing down on the ground. Tay đè xuống mặt đất. Okay. And your knees together and bend the knees to the right side and head to the left side. Breathe. Breathe to the right side.
And knees to the left side, pushing down the left side, and head to the right side. Try to press the knees as far as possible, twisting your body. And again, knees to the right side, head to the left side. Breathe to the right side. Thở qua bên tay phải. Now knee to the left side and head to the right side. Breathe to the left side. Very good. And knees to the middle. Wrap around your knees. Wrap around the knees, hand your hand up on your knees. Pressing your knees to your stomach, to your chest. Hugging it. Thẳng lưng ra. Straighten up your back. And now rocking side to side. Round. Lắc lư trái qua phải, phải qua trái. Okay, and turn your body to the left side. So you are, bend your knees, turn your body to the left side. Còn bên trái tức là cái mặt các bác nhìn vào thầy đó. Have your left hand underneath to support your head. Cái tay trái để dưới cái đầu của mình, để mình giữ cái đầu của mình cho nó đừng có cong quá. Breathe, long breath, thở dài ra. Trong lúc bác nằm như vậy thì cũng nên ngẫm nghĩ chuyện đời. Chết rồi mình cũng có chừng này thôi. Là cái chiếu manh với cái hòm thôi, không cần gì nhiều lắm đâu. Use your right hand to push yourself up. Tay phải lên nổi trước. As you sit up a little bit, sit up. We need you to sit very quietly. The two hands cover your knees. Hai tay che đầu gối. Back straight, thẳng lưng. Neck straight. So the head, the neck, the spine, they all align in a very beautiful way. Feeling as if there is a string that pulls your head up. Tưởng tượng có sợi dây đó, nó cột cái đỉnh đầu của mình, nó móc cho đó, nó kéo đỉnh đầu lên. Nên cái lưng của mình nó dài ra, cái cổ. Breathe very gently and slowly down.
This will be the 8 minutes meditation. The first 5 minutes you relax yourself completely, breathe very relaxing and focus on the tan thiền. Breathe down to the tan thiền. Inhale the tan thiền. Bây giờ mình 8 phút thiền. 8 phút này, 5 phút đầu là các bạn thở chậm đi. So try to breathe slow and inhale the tan thiền. Exhale from tan thiền. You bring all the negative energy in the body, all the sickness, and you push them out and down to the ground. Breathe really slow. Bring all the goodness into tan thiền. Bring all the beauty into tan thiền. The navel. Focus on the navel. Tan thiền is the navel. And from there, breathe out and down onto the ground. Relax yourself completely. Breathe very, very slow. Đây là thở 5 phút. Trong 5 phút này thì mình thở xuống, đang điền vào xuống, đem chân thiền mỹ vào, ốc vào, niềm vui vào trong cái vùng của mình. Thở xuống và khi thở ra thì bao nhiêu cái bình hoàng, bao nhiêu cái khó khăn, bao nhiêu phiền não từ độ vùng xả ra xuống mặt đất. That's 5 minutes, and now we have 1 minute of 5 breaths. So in this 1 minute, try to breathe real slow and count how many breaths in 1 minute. 1 in, 1 out, you count as 1. You just need to breathe really slow. Bây giờ là mình thở 1 phút, mình đừng có như hơi nhẹ. 1, 2, and 3, count. Okay, now keep that breathing rate for the next 2 minutes. Giờ tiếp tục thở thêm 2 phút nữa và giữ nguyên cái nhịp độ vừa rồi. Meaning you start to breathe, you continue to breathe in a very slow rate. For 2 minutes. Sustaining the breath. Breathe through the mouth. Bây giờ mình thở ra bằng miệng. Exhale through the mouth. As you notice the warmness in your mouth in the breath, you send this warmness of the breath as the warmness of your heart to all living beings who you have connection with. Cứ thổi ra nhẹ ra, thở ra bằng miệng và một duyên của sức nóng này cũng khởi ở đó. Khi tình cảm là thân thiết đến tới tất cả chúng sanh ở phía. You send this oneness of the breath to all living beings, as if you share the oneness of your heart. That oneness is nothing better and no difference from your compassionate love. Send them to all living beings. Open your eyes. Start to work yourselves up and lights on, please. Open your palms, mở bàn tay ra. And recollect every single thing that you consider to be beautiful today that you encountered. Even nghĩ tới những cái đẹp ngày hôm nay. Bring all the goodness, all the beautiful experiences, and imagine, put them on your hands. Điều đẹp đó mình hình dung nó nằm trong tay của mình. That goodness and beauty into your heart by having your left hand over the right hand. Breathe in to bring all the goodness into your heart and all the beautiful experiences into your heart. Nurture your heart tonight with these beautiful and wonderful experiences. let our hearts become kind and loving. And palm together. Bow down. Namaste. I designed 8 minutes meditation for people who just don't have any time to do meditation. You have 8 minutes to do meditation. And how do you do it? You have the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes, you slow down your breathing. Slowing down breathing. And you focus on down here, on your navel. You inhale to down here. Inhale all the goodness, all the beauty to down here. And you exhale from down here. You exhale all the bad energy, or we call all the negative energy, including the sickness that if you have in the body right now. You inhale all the goodness and beauty down here. You exhale whatever sickness you have, whatever negative feelings you have. And I bet that we have a lot of negative feelings about things in our life. So do that. Instead of going now and gossip now, you channel these negative energies and get them down to the ground. Okay? Now 1 minute. This is a more critical part. It's a 1 minute deal. 1 minute. And this is 1 minute that we call the 5 breaths. The target is to breathe only 5 times. That's the target. Only 5 times. Now if you cannot get to 5 breaths per minute, okay. But make it a target, you can do it in 6 months. So only 1 minute, you 5 breaths. How do you do it? 1 inhale, 1 exhale. 1 inhale, 1 exhale. 5 breaths per minute. Anh Dứt thầy được anh Dứt?
Dạ thầy.
Rồi. Bây giờ làm sao mà anh Dứt đó? Làm sao mà anh chỉ còn nhấc hơi thở thôi. 1 hơi thở thôi. Là 5 hơi thở thì được nha. Anh là 1 hơi thở thôi, anh là nhấc hơi thôi đó, thì anh thở tim. There we go. And then you have 2 minutes that we call sustaining. 2 minutes that we call sustaining breath. In the 2 minute sustaining breath, what happens is, if you breathe 6 times over here, then you try to sustain 6 breaths over here. If you have, say, if you have 8 breaths over here, you try to sustain 8 breaths. Okay? You have 6, you sustain 6, and you have 7, sustain 7. The idea is you sustain that breath. How do you do it? For example, this is 5 breaths here, so here time 2. 16 breaths, time 2. 12, time 2. Okay? So the ideal is over the 2 minutes breath here, you only have 10 breaths. 2 minutes breath, you have only 10 breaths. This is ideal. Okay? This is ideal. The 5 breaths is the ideal that you want to get there. Okay? So these are very easy. Yeah, number 6, the psycho-spirituel now. You need to do it after you do the integral Tai Chi. Always remember that. Simple. But here we go. You inhale down to down here, and you exhale from down, and you exhale out. That's simple. Okay, thank you everyone. We see you on Thursday. Have a great night tonight, great sleep. Please come early. No, go home early tonight and sleep well.